Addison Rae just spilled the tea in a recent AMA on the last person that she kissed. We have all the juicy details. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabby Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. We love Addison Rae for always keeping it real, so we know when she does an AMA and asks me anything, she is not holding back when it comes to the answers. The TikTok star just shared a link on her Tumblr AMA to her Twitter where she answered all of her fans' burning questions. Like if you were ever wondering if Addison ever imagined that there would be a song named after her like Kid Leroy's Addison Rae, it turns out the TikTok star was totally shocked. As when a fan asked, quote, "Did you ever think you would have a song named after you?" Addison responded with, quote, "I definitely did not, but I am still so astonished, TBH, such a cool thing. I'll always be able to look back onto it too."
Absolutely. I cannot see Addison Rae like ever getting crazy famous in the way that's like she knows it. And she's like, you know, no crap, someone wrote a song about me. Super humble girl, very down to earth, comes from a great family. So I can see her being humble throughout her entire career.
Yeah, I feel like nothing phases her, but that's a good thing. You know,
Absolutely.
When she went to New York Fashion Week, she was like posing and doing TikToks with fans like it was no thing. When she's sitting courtside, the same thing.
Yeah.
I think she just is really grateful for the opportunity she gets and is just like very present, which I think a lot of celebrities might not always be. So that's kind of cool that she is able to do that.
Fans also wanted to know how real Addison Rae is, and it turns out this beauty queen is all natural. One fan asked if her tan is real, and she said it's natural, which we believe since we know Addison loves to soak up that California sun. And if Addison, who we know loves a good makeup tutorial, puts on makeup every day, this TikTok star said she does not. And another fan asked if she whitens her teeth. Addison said she doesn't. But we still want to know what toothpaste she uses because Addison's smile is beyond radiant. This
really
is so true.
It's so true, and I mean, we know she had braces, of course. Like we've seen those pictures, adorable pictures of Addison as a little kid. But yeah, I mean, her smile is just like so bright. Like what? I mean, she could get a toothpaste commercial
100%.
deal. Like, she should be a Crest girl or whatever that is, or Colgate or whatever brand she likes. But I mean, yeah, that's definitely a whitening toothpaste, Addison. I believe you don't need to get it professionally whitened, but there is some whitening agent in your toothpaste, and we want to know what kind that is.
Something is going on there for sure.
Yeah, maybe the charcoal toothpaste. Have you ever tried those?
I have tried it. I think it works. I wasn't very good about like sticking with it. It tastes funky.
And just kind of like makes a mess, and you're like,
yeah, it's weird seeing like you brushing your teeth with black. Like,
Yeah,
it kind of didn't really do it for me.
That's how I feel about like all charcoal products. but-
Totally.
No, thank you. Okay, so here's now what you guys have been waiting for, her kiss and tell details. So if you are like basketball player Jordan Tucker and you are trying to win Addison's heart, you better listen up because Addison also dropped some truths on how she likes to be treated on dates. When asked if she considers herself to be a romantic, Addison replied, quote, "Very much so," with the "very" in all caps. As for what is the most important thing to make a relationship last, Addison said trust, which is very true. And as for what Addison is looking for in a partner, she told a fan, quote, "thoughtful, funny, smart, confident, driven," with a bunch of exclamation points. And her perfect date is, quote, "a long drive, going fast, sunset, music, laughs." Love it. Her perfect date sounds like a Taylor Swift song, doesn't it?
No, it does.
It
She's a simple girl.
She is.
Addison, I think, well, she's from the South. I'm from the South. So it's like, I get it. I feel like it's a thing. You know, we don't expect a lot, but it's gotta be cute and romantic. So I love that about her.
I also like how driven is like the most important. It seems like that's the most important thing, and I think that's very telling on maybe her past relationships, why they didn't work out, and what she's looking for in the future.
But it doesn't look like Addison is spilling the tea on who she's romantically interested in just yet. As when a fan asked her for a clue about who was the last person she kissed, she simply responded with, "haha," but then ended up giving us a clue when asked if she would kiss that person again, and she said yes. Then a fan asked, "Why do you not address anything about all these ships and guys who like you?" Addison responded, "Ships are just fun and cute, but I don't address the guys who like me because they really don't address me." Smart girl.
Ooh, which is so interesting because if we think about the people recently who have reached out to Addison or have told publicly that they like her, right? Like Bryce Hall sung her praises, the basketball player Jordan Tucker talked about it, so did Kyle Kuzma, talked about how much he liked her. So maybe they're just putting this stuff out there and they're not actually sliding into her DMs.
Totally. I mean, if you think about it, it gives them a lot of publicity. Like, you know, because Addison's killing it right now. She's such a like hot topic in pop culture. So maybe that's, you know, that's the thing. But as far as like actually asking someone out on a date, it's hard and it's intimidating. So maybe they're not taking that plunge. You know?
Or even just like reaching out. I bet she's saying they're not addressing her. I wonder if they're even like saying hi.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like they're talking about her more to the press or just putting it on their TikTok than they are actually talking to her.
Interesting.
Yeah, because, also Jordan Tucker had said something that it was a sensitive subject when someone asked about Addison.
Oh, no way.
So I also wonder if maybe there was like a comment that he had about that.
Ah.
I'll drop in the link so you guys can see that. But yeah,
Please
crazy. Crazy.
Gosh, that's insane.
What do you guys think? Who is the last person that you think Addison kissed? Let us know. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and follow us here at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.